Something terrible has happened, my lord! Something terrible has happened! Miss Yan's father just passed away, and Miss Chingy has already cried herself unconscious. Quick, prepare the horses! Has the doctor been called? Ruyan is frail. Hurry and pack the century-old ginseng and other tonics. He doesn't even know how heartbroken he is. He's still the young master.
Your Grace, my lord, this is truly outrageous. Today is your wedding day, yet for the sake of a mere songstress, he leaves you, your highness, alone in an empty room. This is nothing short of a slap in your face. Everyone in the capital knows about it. The woman in Shenping's heart is a songstress. Today, we've all witnessed it firsthand. Only then did I realize she must be the one he cherishes most in his heart. The next morning, when I went to pay my respects, Shen Ping was already there early with Lin Ruyan, waiting in front of the madam. My lord, she truly is as delicate as a willow swaying in the wind.
Ruyan, pay your respects to madam. Everything that happened yesterday was Ruyan's fault. It disrupted madam and my lord's wedding night. I beg madam to punish me.
Yaner was a singing girl I once rescued. Now her father has just passed away. She is all alone with no one to rely on. There were even some young ruffians trying to force her into marriage. With nowhere else for her to go, I wanted to take advantage of the situation and marry her into the household while things were still fresh, to give her a place to settle down. If you do not agree, I will drive her out of the residence and never care for her again.
I beg madam to show mercy. Ruyan has already reached a dead end. If she doesn't even have a place to stay, Ruyan will have no choice but to...
Wanhee, now that you are the Marchioness of Anping, you can make the decisions about matters within the inner residence. The Marquis of Anping's house is known for its kindness. We should be more generous. After all, as a concubine, she won't surpass you. This is a warning. If I refuse Lin Ruyan, I'll be seen as jealous and cold-hearted. Refusing to save her is like abandoning her. Madam, the Marquis risked his life to save me back then. I swore that I would repay the Marquis's great kindness for the rest of my life if Madam truly cannot feel at ease. If bringing me into the household would cause me to compete for favor, I am willing to drink the infertility medicine and never have children. I would never dare to vie for the Marquis's affection with Madam. I only ask to stay by the Marquis's side to repay his kindness. Would that be acceptable?
Wanhee. Ruyan is simple-minded and gentle. He doesn't understand the scheming and intrigue of the inner residence at all. Why must you be so harsh with him? You've pushed him to this point.
I haven't even said a word, and yet I've become the villain who drove an orphan girl to her death. On the second day of my wedding, my husband, for the sake of a mistress, slapped me hard in front of everyone.
Madam, our young lady has long been the Marquise's woman, and now she's already carrying the master's child. She absolutely must not take the infertility medicine. What? Quickly, help Ruyan up! Since she's already pregnant, how could she drink the infertility medicine?
Silly girl, being pregnant in the deep inner residence is such a big deal. Why won't you say a single word? How long do you plan to keep this to yourself, suffering alone?
I just didn't want to make things difficult for the Marquis. I've already disrupted the Marquis and Madame's wedding, and I felt terribly guilty about it. I originally thought I would quietly take the miscarriage medicine and end everything once and for all. As long as the Marquis doesn't get Madame angry because of me, I'm willing to do anything. Wanhee, you are the Marquis's wife. You need to look at the bigger picture. Ruyan, even if you give birth to the child, it would only be a concubine's son, and he could never surpass your position in this lifetime. But after all, this is the Marquis's own flesh and blood. We can't just let him be left out in the cold, don't you agree? Besides, once the child is born, in name he will have to call you mother as well. The story of the Marquis marrying a singing girl has already become a well-known tale in the capital. If today she is only brought into the residence as a mere concubine, wouldn't that be an insult to the Marquis's chivalrous and righteous reputation? In my opinion, the Marquis might as well marry her as his official wife. That would better show the Marquise's deep affection for Miss Lin and live up to his title as the capital's most passionate lover.
What do you mean by official wife? Juan and I, as well as Ruyan, are not.
Not what? Not truly in love with each other.
Are you claiming her child isn't yours? Rumors spread that you saved Miss Ruyan and she offered herself in thanks. You vowed that until she joined the household, you'd never take a concubine.
So the Marquise meant this, not taking concubines, but keeping a secret mistress? Madam, I am no outsider. Ruyan truly admires the Marquis and seeks nothing more from him. If she's not even a mistress, then is Miss Lin supposed to give birth to a child who isn't even considered an illegitimate child? No, that is actually not what Ruyan meant at all.
I've never thought about any of this.
Whether you did it on purpose or not, since you are so deeply in love with him. I will grant you this devotion and also fulfill the Marquis's bit of pity for you, madam. The Marquis of Anping and I did not consummate our marriage last night. He spent the night with Miss Lin. The people who came with me as part of my dowry can all testify to this. The servants of the Marquis's residence can also testify, so this marriage doesn't count.
You say it doesn't count? You want to break off the engagement? What about the Emperor's and Empress Dowager's honor?
Shen Ping, our marriage was bestowed by the Emperor. On our wedding night, you abandoned your new bride to spend the night with a singing girl. You are the one who has embarrassed the Emperor, not me. If the Emperor is to blame anyone, it will be the Marquis of Anping's household. What crime have I committed? I'm just the descendant of a loyal official who has been bullied. You have disgraced the royal family and also shamed my Kui family. Did you ever think about what would happen to her, a weak woman? Did you ever consider the wedding night? You left me alone in the bridal chamber to be with a singing girl? What am I supposed to do? Now I must be the laughing stock of the entire capital. All the other ladies have everything they wish for. Please, don't be angry. It's all my fault. Fine. I'll leave the residence right now and never appear before Madame and the Marquise again. Is that all right? I am of humble birth and not worth Madame and the Marquis quarreling over me. Even if those noble sons want to marry me, at worst I would rather joy than let them have their way. But I will never let the Marquis be put in a difficult position again.
Stay, Ruyan. I am the Marquis. My word is law here. You carry my child. I won't let you leave. It is only a concubine. Why cause such a scene? A true lady wouldn't upend the house over this. Ruyan has nothing, unlike you. You have the Empress Dowager's protection, while she's all alone. I only seek to protect her. Will you not allow even that? Not everyone has your status to fall back on.
Shen Ping, what right do you have to bring up my father and brothers? Even the Emperor doesn't dare mention them lightly in front of me. Who do you think you are? He knows perfectly well that I am an orphan girl with nowhere to go. That's why he's made up his mind. Even if he bullies me, I can't refuse him.
Wan, even though you hold the title of princess, if you step outside the gates of the Marquis's residence, where else could you possibly go? You should understand by now, you're not truly of royal blood, you only have an empty title. Do you really think the Empress Dowager and the Emperor would punish the Marquis's household severely just for your sake?
He really thinks that just because I'm a princess in name only, the Empress Dowager and the Emperor won't care, so he acts so brazenly, but he's wrong. My father was the general who stabilizes the nation and I am his daughter. I possess the courage and spirit of a general's descendant. Someone pack up my things and return my dowry to the general's mansion. Yes, ma'am.
Can you please stop making a scene? Do you think you're still the legitimate daughter of the general who stabilizes the nation and can do whatever you want?
I know you're a good child. I'll make the decision for you. How can a marriage that was interrupted by an assassination attempt be casually ruined? Today I will arrange for you two to have your wedding night again. What do you think? Is that all right?
If you really don't like Ruyan, then Pinger won't let her become a concubine. She can just continue working as a maid in the mansion.
It seems they have forgotten I am an emperor-titled princess and the legitimate daughter of the general's mansion. My father and brother died heroes. All the court officials call them heroes. The Kui family won't be humiliated. Since Madame Shen ruined this marriage, let the Marquis and Miss Ruyan be together. That way her child will be born as the legitimate eldest son. Otherwise, as an illegitimate son, he would have no dignity in this world. Haiwang is yours if you want him.
Think carefully. If you dare to walk out of this door,
There will never be a chance for you to come back in.
The gates of the Marquis of Anping's residence are not something you can enter just because you want to.
Madam, please don't leave because of me, okay? If you want to hit or scold someone, just take it out on me.
Miss Kui, the one the Marquis has always loved is me. You can never beat me.
Madam, if you leave, His Majesty will blame the Marquise. It's all Ruyan's fault. Please don't go. If anyone should leave, it should be me.
If I stay, you'll never be able to enter the Marquis's residence again.
Madam, Ruyan really doesn't know what to do. Please teach me. Marquis, did Ruyan do something wrong to make Madam angry? But Yanar has lost her father, has no family left in this world, and has nowhere else to go. I only wish to repay the Marquis for saving my life. Marquis, Ruyan asks for nothing. I'm willing to remain nameless and without status, even as a servant or maid. Please help me beg, madam. As long as I can enter the residence as I wish, I want nothing else.
I told you I would let you enter the residence. I will take good care of you and your child. I keep my word! If Wan He agrees to let Ruyan stay, I will make sure she respects you above all.
He still thinks he's some kind of hot commodity. It's utterly ridiculous. Marquis, I've already said the marriage is off. From now on, your affairs and mine, whether marriage or otherwise, have nothing to do with each other.
Princess Mingju is returning her dowry to the General and Marquis residences just a day after her wedding. This scandal includes her destroying the Emperor's bestowed spirit tablets.
Move quickly and clean all the ancestral tablets. Redecorate the main hall. I want the General's mansion to look completely new by the end of today.
Yes, Princess.
Empress Dowager, I beg for your mercy. I really don't want to marry the Marquis of Anping. Good child, I have heard about your return home. What kind of unbearable grievance have you suffered? His heart has long belonged to someone else. On our wedding night, he stayed out all night for that woman, leaving me alone in an empty room. He already made a lifelong promise to her in secret, and now she's even pregnant with his child.
She already has his child. Empress Dowager, please see the truth. On the night of the wedding, the Marquis didn't even drink the nuptial wine before rushing out.
He didn't treat our princess as a person at all, and he even wants to marry that woman into the household as his official wife.
He humiliated our princess, making her nothing but a titled orphan. On her wedding night, he abandoned her for that singing girl, and even used the family's century-old ginseng for her. He even forced the princess to accept that illegitimate child.
What a tragedy! Wanhee, I had no idea you had suffered such humiliation. I told you Shen Ping couldn't be trusted. On the very day of the wedding, he was already entangled with an actress, utterly degrading himself. Wanhee, you are a lady from a noble family, pure of heart, so how could you possibly understand the tricks involved here? These singing girls are experts at using seductive wiles, racking their brains to ensnare young noblemen, all in hopes of shamelessly marrying into a wealthy family and becoming a lady of status. That's exactly right. Those women may look delicate, but the moment they see a man, they practically throw themselves at him as if they had no bones. Exactly. They're always selling themselves to save their fathers, just waiting for some man to play the hero and become their fake husband. The Marquis of Anping is truly muddle-headed, blinded by such cheap tricks. He ignores a dignified princess and instead cares for an actress. I always thought the Marquis of Anping was a valiant son of a military family, but who would have thought he'd be bewitched by a seductress? It's a disgrace to his family's name. Exactly. All that talk about selling oneself or offering one's body for wealth is just an excuse. Only someone blinded by lust would fall for it. Who would actually believe such nonsense? Sigh, if this marriage with Wanhee really falls through, what will you do after not marrying the Marquis of Anping? The world is already so harsh on women. If you annul your marriage and return home right after the wedding, the gossip outside will surely damage your reputation. I'm just worried you won't be able to bear it. It's not me who made a mistake, it's the Empress Dowager. I'm not afraid. My father and brothers are great heroes, and I come from a family of generals. I will personally uphold the honor of the Kui family. I don't need to rely on anyone, let alone count on someone so heartless and ungrateful.
You truly are a daughter of the Kui family, and worthy of being the child I raised.
With you here, the Kui family will surely rise again. I will have the Emperor issue an edict to restore the honor of your Kui family. No one will dare look down on you.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees.
Your subject, Kui Wanhee, gratefully accepts the decree. Long live His Majesty, long live, long live.
Look quickly, the Emperor's rewards have arrived.
It seems His Majesty still values the Kui family. The Marquis of Anping's household must have run into real trouble this time.
Quick, carry our Jade Guanyin statue in for the princess and say that I came especially to visit her. See, even the Emperor personally issued an edict to bestow rewards. How could the Shen family ever compare to the General's mansion?
It's been a few days since she returned to the General's mansion, hasn't it? I suppose the cold stove over there has been burning long enough. Reporting to the Marquis, the princess hasn't been idle at all. Her doorstep is practically worn out from all the visitors. She's just an orphan girl from the General's mansion. This whole act is just to put on airs and make me go fetch her. In a couple of days, I'll go and coax her myself. Give her a way out and she'll be fine. She'll naturally agree to marry back into the Marquis's residence. Marquis, this is not good! Marquis, the plaque and treasures bestowed by His Majesty have all been delivered to the Kui family.
Our two families have been close for generations. In the past, when you were in the palace, we seldom had the chance to meet. Now that you've returned to the General's mansion, we should visit each other often. If you ever have any difficulties or feel wronged, just come to our residence. We elders are still here for you. We absolutely won't stand by and watch you be bullied. Don't worry, Wanhee understands.
The Marquis of Anping has really lost face this time.
He turned down a princess bestowed by the Emperor just to stay loyal to an opera singer.
Marquis of Anping, I really underestimated you. I didn't expect that even a hero like the Marquis of Anping would fall for a beauty. Forgive me.
Is it really just...
Since you don't want the marriage I bestowed and insist on breaking off the engagement for that singing girl, then I'll grant your wish. Today, I'll let you and that songstress be together. Aren't you so fond of her? Then let her take the position of the Marquis of Anping's wife. It's settled. His Majesty has just publicly declared that Lin Ruyan is the Marquis's wife. Get out! All of you, get out!
He seems unhappy with me, avenging the ruined imperial marriage. Shen Ping. You actually aren't satisfied with the princess bestowed by His Majesty. You'd rather marry that singing girl you've been longing for?
Unfilial son, in all of the capital, which noble household's mistress comes from such a lowly background as a singing girl? And you want her to be the Marquis's wife? Are you trying to bring shame upon the ancestors of the Jue family?
His Majesty has already bestowed the marriage in public. If I don't marry her, am I supposed to defy the imperial decree?
Congratulations, madam! Congratulations! Oh no! From now on, we should call you the Marchioness.
I once thought that if I could become even a lowly concubine in the Marquis's household, I would be fortunate. I never imagined that I would actually become the Marchioness. Kui Wanhee, despite your noble birth, the position of mistress belongs to me, a former singing girl. This wedding dress style is quite novel. It's made so loose and wide. How could it not be loose? Just look at that belly. It's getting bigger by the day. If the dress were any tighter, the secret would be out right then and there. After today, I will be the Marchioness of Anping, the woman everyone in the capital envies. No one will dare look down on me ever again.
The bride is here! The auspicious hour has arrived. Will the newlyweds please bow to heaven and earth?
Excuse me, madam, please take your seat. Madam, is there something wrong? Are you all right? Are you feeling unwell? Oh my, could this reaction mean, judging by her morning sickness, is she already pregnant? The wedding at the Marquis of Anping's residence hasn't even started, and the bride is already throwing up. If you count the days, could it be that this happened even before the Marquis of Anping and the princess got married? There's already movement in her belly. Exactly. No wonder Princess Mingzhu wanted to call off the marriage on the second day after the wedding. They didn't even care about the royal family's reputation. Turns out it was because they uncovered such a disgraceful affair. Who wouldn't find this disgusting? The Marquis of Anping really has no sense of propriety. The young princess hadn't even entered the household yet, and he let a mistress get pregnant first. Now the whole city is in an uproar, and he just brought her in to make her the official wife. What an absolute farce!
The dignified Marquis of Anping's ancestors earned their titles through military merit, and now he's actually gotten involved with a mere songstress, and even got her pregnant. And now, they're even beating drums and gongs to bring her in as the Marquis's wife. The Marquis of Anping's household is bound to become the biggest laughingstock in the capital from now on. Ha ha ha.
But how do you know for sure that the child is really the Marquis of Anping's? Back when she was singing at the Fengyue brothel, so many young noblemen requested her songs. She's quite the seasoned courtesan. Who the real father of that child is might be another story entirely. My lord, like smoke without you, my lord, you have to believe me. Enough! This is the legitimate wife you insisted on marrying, right under the noses of all the powerful families in the capital. She's completely disgraced the 100-year reputation of our Shen family. Have you heard? Shen Ping, the Marquis of Anping, ruined his engagement to a noblewoman because of a mere songstress, and on their wedding day, that singer even threw up from morning sickness right there. She threw up all over Shen Ping. What a laughingstock among the noble families. The dignified Marquis actually rushed to become someone else's stand-in husband and even acts as her protector. So what if I threw up? So what if people laugh? Now, I'm carrying the Marquis's eldest son in my belly. In the end, the position of the Marquis's main wife will be mine.
Qian, when did you arrive in the capital?
Cousin, you finally made it! Qian has been waiting for you for quite a while. Ruyan, hurry and greet Qian. She is Pinger's biological cousin. The two of them grew up together and have always been very close. If it hadn't been for his father being assigned elsewhere back then, our two families would have arranged a marriage between the children long ago. Now that Ruyan is pregnant, how could you possibly handle all the trivial matters of this noble household? I've watched Qian grow up since she was little. She's steady and well-mannered. Entrusting her with managing the affairs of this Marquis' household puts my mind at ease. Sister-in-law, please don't take offense. Aunt just dotes on her a bit more, and I'm only afraid of being bored by myself, that's all. This Marquis household has always felt like my own home, so there's no need to be polite with me. I will certainly help sister-in-law manage all the affairs, big and small, in the household. Mother, after all, Qian is a noble lady from the minister's family, born into wealth and honor. Wouldn't it be too much of a grievance for her to enter the household as just a concubine? That would bring disgrace to the Shen family's reputation. Ruyan, it's rare that you and I are thinking along the same lines. It truly would be far too much of a grievance for Qian to become a concubine. She is, after all, the dignified daughter of the Minister of Rights. With such a noble status, how could she possibly be a concubine? I've thought it over. Why not choose an auspicious day and have Qian enter the household as a proper wife? That way, her status won't be diminished, and the Shen family's dignity will be preserved. Besides, when Pinga attends social events in the future, he will need a proper lady of poise and grace by his side. Marquis, you once told me this yourself. Is Ruyan truly the only one in your heart? Have you forgotten what you said to me when you saved me back then?
Ruyan is nothing more than an empty title and rank. Why do you have to overthink things like this? Of course, you are the only one in my heart.
Now that you are pregnant, the most important thing is to take good care of yourself and safely give birth to the child. As for all those trivial matters in the household, you don't need to worry about any of them. Wouldn't that make things much easier for you?
The princess is outside.
Everyone outside is talking about how the Marquis of Anping just got married, and it's only been a few days. And now he's about to bring Pingqi into the palace. That Pingqi is none other than his cousin, Shen Qiangqian. Shen Ping really knows how to scheme. Shen Qiangqian's father is the newly appointed Minister of Rights. This marriage will surely be a great help to Shen Ping's official career. A woman of Lin Ruyan's background will never truly be presentable. Shen Ping is eager to secure his position now. Compared to some vague sense of pity, what he really needs is a capable wife from a powerful family to support his reputation. The drama in this Marquis' residence is getting more and more exciting.
Hey, have you heard? The Anping Marquis's residence has really become a grand stage for drama now. Who doesn't know? The whole capital is talking about it. The back courtyard of the Anping Marquis's residence is bustling. Those two madams are fighting every day, and the commotion can be heard 2 streets away.
My lord! Madam's stomach suddenly started hurting badly. You should go take a look right away. Lin Ruyan, did you time your stomachache? You intercepted me at the entrance of my courtyard. So that's who it is? Turns out it's Lin Ruyan, the one who used to sing for a living. Why don't you look in the mirror? You're just a low-class performer from the bottom ranks. Shameless and pregnant, you still cling to your husband. You're a living joke. Shen Qiangqian, you claim to be a noble lady, yet you constantly seduce your husband. Where's your dignity? You're no better than a common prostitute. How dare you insult me? Hit her for me.
My lord Marquis, the two madams are fighting again. The old madam asked you to come over and make a decision.
I'm not going. There's not even a moment of peace at home.
Go tell the old madam that I am busy with military affairs. For the time being, I'll use work as an excuse to stay in the outer study at night. I won't see anyone.
My lord Marquis, Princess Kui is hosting a spring tea banquet tomorrow. It was really hard for me to get an invitation.
Quick, prepare the things I like in the net. Come with me tomorrow. Wan He, I know you're still angry with me. I've specially ordered a few sets of the latest hair accessories for you at Shiyu Tower. I'll have them delivered to the General's residence first thing tomorrow morning, all right?
My lord Marquis, you must be joking. Our engagement was broken off long ago. We have nothing to do with each other now. Besides, you already have a wife now. As an innocent young lady, I have no reason to be involved with you in any way. My lord Marquis, please conduct yourself with dignity, Ruyan greets the princess. Look at the princess's complexion. Ever since leaving the Marquis's residence, you've become even more radiant. I heard that His Majesty is planning to bestow another marriage upon you soon. This time, princess, you must be more careful. Don't let it turn out like last time, causing a scandal by demanding a divorce on the second day of your wedding. One such joke in the capital is more than enough. Wouldn't you agree, Lady Anping Marquis? Instead of wasting your time worrying about my marriage, you'd be better off going home and worrying about your own precarious position as the Marquis's wife. I've heard that the concubine, Shen Qiangqian, is quite favored these days. After all, she's the daughter of the Minister of Rites from a distinguished family. I'm afraid she'll soon surpass you, a mere songstress in status. After all, these days, the one managing the household and seen by outsiders as the true Lady Anping Marquis is none other than Shen Qiangqian. When the day comes that she gives birth to a legitimate son, you and the child in your belly will probably have no way out at all. And what was with the way you looked at him just now? He's already broken off the engagement with you, so why are you still entangling yourself with him? Shenping, tell me honestly, do you regret it? Do you regret marrying me?
Enough! Your constant suspicion and overthinking have made the whole household restless. Now you want to make a scene outside as well? If I really wanted to marry her, why would I have risked the world's condemnation to marry you in the first place? Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Shen Qiangqian, last time at the tea competition, she took first place. My husband hasn't come to my room for half a month straight. Now he even asks the doctor every day to prescribe fertility medicine. He wants to be the first to have a legitimate eldest son. I absolutely can't just sit and wait for doom. Today I must steal back the spotlight from him. Let my husband see who is truly capable of bringing him honor. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruyan, look, everyone is just focused on the tea competition. Ruyan has just learned a new pipa piece and would like to boldly perform it for everyone to bring you all some joy. What do you think?
Good. Miss Ruyan's pipa playing was once the best in the capital. To be able to experience it again today is truly our good fortune. Ha 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 ha! The Marquis of Anping truly is fortunate. After marrying Miss Ruyan, I imagine he gets to hear her enchanting pipa music in the residence every day. I'm lucky as well. Ever since Miss Ruyan got married, we old patrons haven't heard her play in a long time. Today is a rare occasion. If Miss Ruyan plays well, I will certainly reward her handsomely.
The Marchioness of Anping played this piece so wonderfully. It was like listening to celestial music. Attendance. Reward the Marchioness of Anping with a pure gold cicada and a golden ginseng flower.
Since her ladyship has given a reward, I can't fall behind either. Very well, very well. Marchioness of Anping, these are the special rewards from all the distinguished guests and ladies present. Please have a look.
Quick, thank all the lords and ladies for their generous kindness on my behalf. And you, hurry up and collect all these rewards for me. My lord, did my performance meet the highest standards? Just look at everyone's reaction. Did I play well? It's been a long time since I've heard that kind of applause. Back when I sang in the tavern, those young gentlemen were just as crazy about me. That feeling of being in the spotlight, of being adored by everyone. I finally found it again.
You need to remember that you are now the Marchioness of Anping. Not a songstress performing in a tavern. Yet here you are, a Marchioness, selling yourself for money. Does the Marquisate not support you, or are you just mad for silver? You've disgraced our century-old reputation and ruined our family's honor at this banquet.
Guards! Take the Marchioness back, lock her in the courtyard, and put her under house arrest to reflect on her actions. Without my permission, she is not allowed to take a single step out of her room from now on.
Because I didn't do it on purpose. It was the princess. It was Kui Wanhee who said that if I couldn't win your favor, I would definitely be forced out by Shen Qiangqian, that wretch. She was the one who lured me onto the stage. That man set me up on purpose, your lordship. You have to believe me, I beg of you. Marchioness, what nonsense are you talking about? I'm an unmarried, innocent young woman. I've never even heard of such dirty schemes, let alone say something like that.
Marchioness, remember? When you disrupted my wedding, I never publicly blamed you, yet you repeatedly slander me. Do you think I, Princess Mingzhu, am a pushover to be bullied? Kui Wanhee, you led the crowd to throw rewards at me. Because of you, those ladies mocked me like a common performer. You speak fairly, yet you look down on me for my background and humiliate me here. Marchioness, do you realize what you're saying? Today, I hold this spring tea banquet by the Empress Dowager's decree to invite noble ladies to perform. Guests may reward them as they see fit, as is the gentry's custom. Moreover, all the jewelry collected today will all be used for the rewarded noble ladies to purchase supplies for the border and sent to support our soldiers. Such a charitable act for the people is seen by the Marchioness as an insult.
Or do you think that the lives of the soldiers at the border are worth less than your reputation for playing the pipa?
That's right. The princess is far-sighted and thoughtful. We've all donated several rounds just now. Who else is as suspicious as you? Exactly. All the noble ladies who performed on stage for charity today. Every one of them wore veils to protect their reputations. But who would have thought the Marquis's wife would be so different, so straightforward, that she went up without a veil? And now, according to her, those of us who donated money and effort to gather provisions have somehow become people who tipped her to humiliate her.
Enough. Come back with me.
What a disaster. Shenping, just look at what kind of Zhao family woman you've married. Refusing the princess for this woman who cannot hold her own in public was a mistake that shames the Shen family. Someone so lowly cannot be the Marquis's wife. Demote her to concubine immediately. Qianqian shall be the only lady of the Anping Marquis household. Shenping, ask your conscience. Who was it that personally promised me this position first? Who swore that our child would definitely inherit the Marquis household and be the legitimate eldest son? Su Yan knows well that she comes from a humble background and could never win the old madam's favor. But if the Marquis now regrets it and wants to subject me and my child to such unbearable humiliation, then today, Shu Yan will end her life right here to preserve the Shen family's reputation for you all.
Ruin, don't be reckless. Stop at once.
My lord, congratulations. The Marquis just had the doctor examine Lady Changqian, and she's just been diagnosed as pregnant. Lady Changqian is in the courtyard right now, feeling very sick and asking to see you. My lord, please go and take a look.
She's pregnant? Changqian is pregnant. A little better.
My stomach hurts so much. Save our child, please save our child! Quick, call the doctor! Doctor, Madam's fainted. Get a doctor and move her to the side room now. We must keep the Shen family's heir safe.
My lord, this time Madam really hit her head on the beads. Hurting her forehead is a minor issue. The most serious problem is that she took a heavy blow to her stomach, which has disturbed the pregnancy. I'm afraid this child is going to be born prematurely. Isn't there still 2 months to go before she's due? Can the baby survive if born now? All we can do is try our best. Madam is bleeding heavily and can't stop, so we have to induce labor. Push, push, keep pushing.
She was just a lowly songstress who sold her voice for a living. Does she really think the noble eldest son of the Marquis household would be born from someone as filthy as her? Let her keep dreaming. Isn't that right? I heard that after she was jolted, blood kept pouring out of the delivery room, basin after basin. Push harder. The baby's head is almost out. Come on, push. I have no strength left. Wake her up and quickly make her drink it. Use the century-old ginseng to keep her alive. If she doesn't give birth now, both mother and child will die. She gave birth to a little girl. Though she was born prematurely, at least she made it into this world. Mine! Where is my son? Quickly, bring the young master back to me. This can't be. This isn't my child. I was clearly carrying a boy. How could it be a girl? You must have switched my son, didn't you? Did Shen Qianqian send you? She wants to be the Marquis's wife, and she's afraid that if I give birth to the eldest son, it will threaten her. So she swapped my son, didn't she? Tell her to give my son back. Give him back to me. She's gone mad. Truly mad. Let her make a scene if she wants. It would be best if she caused her own death. A mere songstress dares to bite back at me after giving birth to a useless child. Now, the legitimate eldest son of the Marquis's household will only come from my womb. Go bring me a bowl of egg and lotus seed soup. I want to ensure good fortune for giving birth to a healthy child early. My stomach hurts. It hurts so much. Hurry, go call the Marquis.
Help! Save me!
The woman is already bleeding from her lower abdomen. The fetus, not even 2 months old, has already been lost. How could she have miscarried? Hurry, sing! My lord, this is terrible. Someone put a large amount of safflower in this sweet soup. Not to mention the unborn child. Even my lady's own health is at risk. Go, bring Lin Ruyan here and tie her up for me.
No need to tie me up. I'll walk on my own.
It was you! It was you, the singer, who harmed my child. Yes, I put the drug in there. So what? Shen Qianqian, do you really think there was only a miscarriage drug in that? There wasn't just a miscarriage drug in there, but also a deadly poison. You want to become the legitimate wife and bear a legitimate son? Shen Qianqian, keep dreaming. From now on, there will only ever be one heir in the Anping Marquise's household. That is my daughter. Hit me, go ahead, beat me to death. Shenqing, it was you who deceived me, took my innocence, and promised to protect me for a lifetime.
You're simply insane.
Yes, I've gone mad. You tricked me into entering this household and made me the laughingstock of the entire capital. And now, for the sake of this woman, you want to demote me to a concubine and trample me into the mud.
You've deceived me so many times. I just want justice for once. That's only fair.
Shenping, you were the one who wronged me first. Don't blame me for being ruthless and cutting off the Shen family's bloodline, Lord Shen. My lady is the minister's daughter. She lost her child here and can no longer conceive. The minister demands Lin Ruyan be handed over today, or he will take action against this household. Send me to the authorities? Fine, go ahead, Shenping. As long as I, Lin Ruyan, step into that prison today before I die, I will expose every single secret of the Marquise's residence that no one else knows one by one.
You mad woman, how dare you threaten me?
What does someone with nothing to lose have to fear? I'd like to see what happens when the dirty secrets of your Anping Marquise's residence are brought before the Emperor. Will it be your death or mine?
Shenjiang, spare his life.
You can spare his life, but the ministry's demands must not be neglected. The Marquis must agree to immediately send this venomous woman to the ancestral temple, never to return to the residence for the rest of her life. Her daughter must be handed over to the lady who is now childless to be raised. And Marquis, you must never take another concubine or wife for the rest of your life. Shen Qianqian will always be the only wife of the Anping Marquise's residence. Your Highness, matters at the Anping Marquise's residence have been settled. Lin Ruyan has gone to the ancestral temple. After Shen Qianqian was left without an heir, the Marquis was completely suppressed by the ministry and will never be able to take anyone else in this lifetime. Evil people are dealt with by other evil people. The ending of this drama is actually quite clean.
Madam, there is word from the Marquis's residence that...
I said,
It was Lady Chunkian, blaming you for the loss of her position. She hated you for it.
She went mad. Several times she barged into the young lady's room in the middle of the night. If it weren't for the wet nurse stopping her, I'm afraid she would have strangled that child on the spot. Shen Qianqian, you venomous woman, if you have a problem, come at me. My child is innocent. It was said by the Shen family's elders that if I don't die, Shen Qianqian will never let my daughter go. Since that's the case, I am willing to sacrifice my own life to ensure a way out for my child.
Have you heard? That singing girl hanged herself in the ancestral hall. Even at the moment of death, she caused quite a stir.
Your Highness, nowadays everyone in the capital praises you, saying that the charity banquets you organized were truly outstanding. You genuinely saved the lives of the soldiers at the border. Wanhee, now in the capital, from the nobility and royalty to the common people, everyone praises you, the daughter of the Kui family, for your compassion, your sense of equality and universal love. They say you are a rare and truly great philanthropist. Isn't it so? The charity banquets you organized were genuine, through and through, and truly saved the lives of the soldiers at the border. Everyone says the Kui family has a worthy heir. What reward do you want? I will ask His Majesty to grant any request within my power. I want no riches, only a decree to join my lord at the border.
Princess, all the provisions and winter clothing have been accounted for. We can set out now.
Take a look at this right here. This specific Chinese character is pronounced nu, and it actually means woman. Remember, once you master this skill, you'll be able to support yourselves. You'll no longer have to depend on anyone else.
Princess, you've stayed here for more than half a year and have endured a lot. Everything in the capital has long since returned to peace. If I may be so bold to ask, have you ever thought about going home?
The Shen family's residence is too small. It can't contain my ambitions, Kuiwani. Now, I see that the world is vast and everywhere is a beautiful scene. Wherever I go, the four seas are my home.
You little brat, your father's dead. If I sell you to a brothel, I could at least get a few bags of grain. What are you pulling for? Let go!
Let me go! I am not going anywhere. Somebody help.
And who's this woman who dares to meddle in my business?
This is Zhenguo Mansion territory. My family rules here, and so do I. Touch this orphan again, and I'll ensure you never hold a blade again.
Thank you, Princess, for saving my life. But now, with the world so vast, where can a lonely girl like me go?
Come with me. I'm going to open a girls' school here at the border. From now on, you won't have to depend on anyone. You will be the masters of your own world. Cry, cry, cry. Your mother ruined my whole life, and you still have the nerve to cry? I'll strangle you, and then the Shen family will finally have peace.
Shut up! Shen Qian, if you're done being crazy, get back to your room.
Pinger, look at this household. Does it even resemble a proper family anymore? The Emperor won't let you attend court, and the Ministry of Official Affairs keeps pressuring us every day. If Wanhee had stayed in our Marquis' residence back then, how could things have ended up like this?
Mother! Now you remember how good Wanhee was? But when you forced him to accept Lin Ruyan, that's not what you said.
I did that for the future of the Shen family, but who could have known Lin Ruyan was a lunatic? She's insane! And I must have been blind. Now Wanhee has opened a girls' school at the border and is admired by all the people.
And me? I'm the laughingstock of the entire capital, a useless person who can't even manage my own household. I regret it, Mother! I truly regret it!
Oh, Princess Mingzhu, you couldn't stay in the capital, so you've run off to this backwater to teach these people to read and write? It's simply disgraceful.
Master Lu, this land is my family's, and this courtyard is Kui private property. What I teach is not your business. It's not your place to criticize, especially since you're just a war profiteer.
A woman's lack of talent is a virtue. What you're doing is cutting off the very roots of the North Road. And you, a cast-off woman sent back to her family, what right do you have to talk about virtue? Who dares call my cousin, the daughter of the Kui family, a cast-off woman? She is a princess personally appointed by the Emperor and a benefactor who raised provisions for our soldiers. Liu, if you dare spout nonsense again, I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the wolves. Ha 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 ha! Wanhee, your temper is just like your father's, but are you really not planning to return to the capital?
There's nothing in the capital but scheming and intrigue. Only here do I find the spirit of the Kui family.
Your mother hanged herself, thinking it would settle everything, but the life she owed me will have to be repaid by you. Madam, please spare me. The little mistress doesn't understand anything. Get out of here. Even now, you won't even enter my room. Isn't it all because of this little bastard?
Shen Qiangqian, Su Yan is already dead. How much longer are you going to keep acting crazy?
You drove me mad. You stole my motherhood for that singer. Now you play the loving father. Who are you fooling?
The Anping Marquis Manor is nothing but an empty shell now. What's the point of you staying here any longer?
Even if I die, I will die as Madam Hong. I want to watch you long for what you can never have. I want to see you end up all alone in the end.
My lord, the Kui Family Girls Academy is just ahead. Are you sure you want to go see the princess?
The hemostatic remedy taught by Master Kui really works. If it weren't for the princess, how would we women dare to even think about learning to read? The princess is truly a living bodhisattva.
Is Princess Mingzhu attending the girls' school?
are you? What do you want with our princess?
I am her old friend.
Old friends? You must be from the capital. I didn't see many old friends when the princess was going through her ordeal. If you want to see the princess, go and get in line.
Wanhee.
Lord Shen, the harsh borderlands are not suitable for someone of your stature.
Wanhee Ruyan died. Shen Qianqian has been confined to her quarters. I've come to take you home. The Marquise's mansion is yours to command. I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
Take me home, Lord Shen. This is my home. I, Kui Wanhee, need no one's charity now. In my eyes, the position of the Marquise's wife in your household isn't even worth as much as a single medicinal herb in my student's hand.
Wanhee, are you really this heartless?
The heartless one is you. The person I am now is very free. Lord Shen, the princess has made herself very clear. If you try to take her by force, the 30,000 soldiers of the northern border won't stand for it. Lord Shen, back when the princess waited for you on your wedding night, the wind was even brighter than it is now. The princess said that even hating someone like you is a waste of energy. Queer, you go back first.
You're finally talking to me. Shen Ping, I
kept you here because the child is innocent. If you have any conscience, be good to Ruyan's child. He's your only flesh and blood.
You still care about that child?
I'm not concerned about your child. I'm speaking as a doctor. I can't bear to see a life tortured to death by Shen Qian. As for you, Shen Ping, the bond between us was severed completely on our wedding night.
Are you really going to deny all my sincerity just because of a singing girl?
Your so-called sincerity is so cheap that you turn your back on me the moment someone else cries. I, Kui Wanhee, don't need a savior. I am my own light.
This is a robbery. Hands up! These are things from the assassination attempt.
Shen Ping promised to ensure my lady a life of glory and honor, but now she suffers cold indifference in this manner. The minister said that since the relationship is over, then exchange it for silver and return it. Stop. Ha ha ha! Shen Ping, you went to see your Princess Mingzhu? Didn't she not even let you in the door? I just want to watch you empty out this entire Marquis Manor. The minister's manor has already submitted a memorial to His Majesty, accusing you of favoring your concubine and neglecting your wife. Shen Ping, you'll never recover from this for the rest of your life.
Favoring the concubine and neglecting the wife. Retribution, it's all retribution.
By heaven's mandate, Princess Mingzhu is named first-rank national scholar for founding a girls' school and creating wound medicine. Her school is now Great Qi Women's Academy. Princess, the Empress Dowager asks when you'll visit the capital. Many noblemen are eager to meet you.
Thank the Empress Dowager for me. Returning to the capital to visit family in the 4th or 10th month shouldn't be too late. I have no interest in playing along with those young men and their sentimental dramas. Princess, that beggar has been waiting over there for 3 days already. I heard he's a former official from the capital. Since he's from the capital, if he hasn't broken any laws, give him a bowl of porridge and let him go.
Wanhee, I finally saw it. The era of peace and prosperity you wished for. Unfortunately, there's no longer a place for me in this flourishing age.
Wanhee, when do you plan to return to the capital to retire?
There's the Empress Dowager in the capital, but not my freedom. Uncle, I once said that the world is vast and everywhere under heaven is home. Children, let's go. We're off to our next stop.